A Mother's Letters. This is the story of a woman who loved her only son more than anything in the world. She raised him, educated him, married him off, and all she got in return was a life full of sacrifice. She dreamed of growing old with her son, but he chose to leave her behind the second he started his new life. Don't worry, mother. Forgive me. I have to chase my dreams. You'll be a part of my life, always. And then he left. At first, he kept in touch, calls, letters, conversations, but slowly they faded away. He got busy with his wife, his kids, his new life. And she was left alone. But she never gave up. She wrote to him, long letters, loving letters. Sometimes he'd reply, sometimes he wouldn't. Then one day she realized the only thing he still cared about was money. So she came up with a plan, a painful one. She wrote him, "My dearest son, I've inherited land from my late uncle. I now have quite a lot of money. If you ever need anything, just write back, and I'll send it." That's all he needed to hear. He began writing again, sweet words, love, affection, but always ending with a request for money. And she sent it, happily, because that was the only way to keep him talking to her. 6 months went by. Then he stopped writing. She stopped sending letters. He tried calling, but she didn't answer. He called the neighbors. "Your mother passed away," they said. He rushed back, not out of guilt, but to claim what might be left. He arrived to find strangers living in his mother's home. "What are you doing here?" he asked. "I bought the house from your mother 16 months ago," the man replied. He learned the truth. His mother had sold everything, her home, her memories, her furniture, to send him money. She spent her last days alone in a tiny basement apartment, and no one knew where the money was going. But he knew, and he did nothing. He cried, and perhaps he will keep crying for the rest of his life. Our mothers and fathers give everything for us. Sometimes their only dream is to hear our voice. Don't wait until it's too late. Call your mother today. Visit her. Love her. Before all you have left is silence.